Africa's best-ranked team will face Colombia, Greece and Japan in Group C, which on paper looks an easier draw than in their two previous appearances at the World Cup. Tough group draws in 2006 and 2010 saw Cote d'Ivoire knocked out in the first round.
This group stands at 50-50, so we don't know who will be the first or the last team. The most important thing is to prepare well and start the competition at a good level. It is not going to be easy. If these teams have qualified, then they're on the same level. Then we're not going to take any team for granted because they're not going to take us for granted either.
We are labeled Africa's best, and it's true we always get into the final stages, but we never manage to make a breakthrough and win the cup. So it's normal that we should be considered maybe the best team in Africa. But if we want to be the uncontested best team in Africa, we have to win the World Cup.
The desire for silverware will resonate with the aging crop of players in the team known as the Golden Generation. This squad features some of the world's top players, including the likes of Manchester City's Yaya Toure and Galatasaray's Didier Drogba. At 36 years, Drogba is among those who know the heartache of often being dubbed favourites in the continent, but with no titles to show for. Cote d'Ivoire will be competing in their third consecutive World Cup when they open their campaign against Japan on June the 14th.
The hardest thing is the first match. When you win the first match, you have more motivation to win the second match or to get a tie and then wish to move to the second round. Then this is not going to be easy, but we're staying focused and we know that we can rely on what we have. We're going to stay positive and try to create a surprise.
For some of the players, Colombia poses them their biggest threat in the group, but they refuse to underestimate any team. The weather conditions in the South American host nation have been touted to be favorable for African teams.
I don't think this is an advantage because in South Africa, it's not an African team that won, yet people said it could favor the Africans. We love the heat, so if the heat will help us, that's good. It could be in our favor, but when you look at other teams, like in Greece or in Colombia, it's hot. It's only in Japan that you don't have such hot weather. I don't think it will be an advantage for African countries. The most important thing is to be well prepared to start the competition in good terms.
Cote d'Ivoire will hold preparations in the USA from May the 20th until June 6th, during which they will play two friendly matches against Bosnia and Salvador before flying to Brazil. Celestine Caronay, CCTV.